Pass the Texas All Lines Adjuster exam on your first try. Question 1. A severe thunderstorm damaged a policyholder's residence. He called and asked how long it would be before he receives payment for his claim. Which of the following would not be an appropriate response? Option A. We have 6 months to reach a final settlement with you. Option B. We will process your claim as quickly as possible. Option C. The timeline depends on the severity of the damage. Option D. We will assign an adjuster to inspect your property this week. The correct answer is option A. We have 6 months to reach a final settlement with you. Telling an insured that you have 6 months to reach a settlement is not an appropriate response and violates good faith claims handling practices. Question 2. Janelle has just graduated college and is interested in becoming an adjuster. She would like to be able to handle any type of claim. The most comprehensive type of license would be option A, property and casualty, option B, workers' compensation, option C, all lines, option D, public adjuster. The correct answer is option C, all lines. An all lines license allows an adjuster to handle all types of insurance claims, making it the most comprehensive option. Question 3. Jack and Rebecca own a vacation home on Galveston Island which they have insured under a homeowners Form 3 policy. After a week-long winter ski trip to Aspen, they return home to find their house burglarized and their 50-inch television, computer equipment, jewelry, a valuable gun collection and some fishing equipment stolen. How would their policy respond to this loss? Option A. The theft loss would not be covered because the home was vacant. Option B. Only the electronics would be covered under coverage A. Option C. The entire theft loss would be covered under coverage C, subject to the policy limits and to certain limitations. Option D. The loss would be covered under coverage B without any limitations. The correct answer is option C. The entire theft loss would be covered under coverage C, subject to the policy limits and to certain limitations. Personal property is covered under coverage C and theft is a covered peril subject to specific limits for items like jewelry and firearms. Question 4. The oldest form of insurance known to exist is option A, ocean marine insurance, option B, fire insurance, option C, life insurance, option D, crop insurance. The correct answer is option A, ocean marine insurance. Ocean marine insurance is historically the oldest form of insurance, originating to protect merchants against losses at sea. Question 5. How is an injured employee's weekly compensation rate for temporary income benefits calculated under Texas workers' compensation laws? Option A. The compensation rate equals the average weekly wage times 80%. Option B. The compensation rate equals the average weekly wage minus post-injury earnings times 70%. Option C. The compensation rate equals a flat rate of $500 per week. Option D. The compensation rate equals post-injury earnings times 70%. The correct answer is option B. The compensation rate equals the average weekly wage minus post-injury earnings times 70%. The calculation takes the difference between the pre-injury average weekly wage and post-injury earnings, then multiplies by 70%. Question 6. In workers' compensation, an injury is defined to mean option A. Any illness occurring while the employee is on company premises. Option B. Personal injury or death by accident arising out of work performed in the course of employment. Option C. A pre-existing condition that worsens over time regardless of work duties. Option D. Only physical harm caused directly by company equipment. The correct answer is option B. Personal injury or death by accident arising out of work performed in the course of employment. Workers' compensation specifically defines an injury as one arising out of and occurring in the course of employment.